with private checks. I pay my dues, now it's time to make the fucking news. Now I'm here to fucking collect. I never show disrespect, I'm a seasoned vet. I'm speaking to the pussy with tattoos on his neck. DT Trick, you know what's coming next. Does he know what's coming next? Guys, welcome back to Danny ASC TV. Now, we have got some gossip, rumours. Shouts out to Hussein, a real one in the chat. What's going on? A real one, Governor, man in the know. Also, shouts out to all the real ones. Hanyumi Kamala, Linda WB, Tyler King Prawn, Lee Akers, of course, the man, Adam Lilana, Jay Ben, Bars. Just shouts out to you all in it. What's going on? Wonderful. Already 7 people jumping in, and I'm 30 seconds in. Perfect. What's going on, Jay Ben? Let's see. Sup, my bro. What is going on? There's still plenty to get discussed, so let's go. We're going to start off with a couple of other bits. Chelsea, as we know, are linked with Jules Condé, the Seville defender. Good evening, girl. How are you, my darling? The Varane deal is done, Man United. Job done. All done. There isn't much more Premier League news, bits and pieces of speculation, obviously. Did I honestly not roll as 8 to get on here? Wow. Arsenal, right, hold on, real ones. We're going to start from the top in a minute. Let's give it 30 seconds. Let's let a couple of people jump in. Just going on to Sky Sports News. I'll turn it down. Window's already closed. Half prepared here today, and I fuck me. Right, shouts out to you all that hang with me. Condé has agreed to join Chelsea, apparently. I think that's slightly premature, but yes, it is going that way. But it is going that way, bros. Of course, this guy was linked to Arsenal. From what I've been hearing as well, this is actually mainly from Darmish on Sky. They're kind of haggling for the fee. He's got, I think, like an 75 million euro release clause, which is about 60 million. Chelsea want it for a bit less, 45, or maybe the Ben White 50 million mark. Now, everyone that joins clubs, let it be Varane, let it be Giles Koundé, anyone that joins football clubs, Tottenham are interested in the defender from Italy for about 40 million. Guys, yes, it's going to happen. He is going to be compared to Ben White. Ben White, your 5th choice English centre-back, your 9th, according to Adam Lallana. Your 3rd, if you're talking to possibly me, Hanyumi, maybe Lee Akers. Do you know what I mean? But shouts out to you all. All is still, and best of them is Ben fucking White. What a player we are getting. Exactly. And this is what was just saying. I'm actually fully agreeing with that. I do believe that he is a fucking stunning player. So I'm just looking at my caller. I've got it on swing. I don't want it to swing your cunt. I want it coming to me. Right. Sorry, where was we? Giles Koundé at Chelsea. As I'm saying, again, I'm perfectly happy, which I was saying. Good evening, Ben. Mate, interesting point, but most definitely not. That's some sort of agent obviously trying to get Martinez a better deal. Arsenal, number one, wouldn't really have that money to go to Inter. I know Inter have apparently got a financial situation going on, but they did sell Hakimi for the best part of 70 mil, whether that's enough for them. Whether they need to sell a player, we don't know. We've been informed, apparently, by Sky Italy that it was just one player they need to get rid of, hence why Lukaku was saying he was staying and everything's all good. But no, I don't believe that would be a runner. If you was asking whether I like him, yes, mate, I'd snap your hand off. Now, I'm not going to say that guy is Alexis Sanchez, but every time I have seen him play for Inter, whether it was in Europe, whether it was a part of the Serie A team that won Serie A last season, he was one of the shit hottest players in the club. Like, believe me, he was doing bits for Inter Milan last season, absolutely on top of his game most of the time. In fact, I noticed him more this season before. So sorry, it's almost blasphemous for me to come on the stream about a spliff, so I'm just getting the ingredients. But I noticed him more the season before for Inter. He started really making a statement then. Like, he doesn't seem like he's not a number 9. He's clearly that sort of Bergkamp, Ozil, whatever you want to call it. He plays behind the striker. He's very comfortable with through balls, passes, and he's obviously a fucking tidy finisher as well. He's an unbelievable footballer, but I doubt he's coming to the Emirates. I'm pretty much convinced that Arteta and Edu are having a wank fest over Tammy Abraham. And that's probably because Darmish mentioned it today. I said it at least 3 days ago. And Yumi, please back me up on this. I did say Arsenal will end up getting Tammy on a loan with an obligation of about a £35 million deal at the end of next season. And even Darmesh on Sky has today suggested that Arsenal are snooping for a loan for Tammy first, with an obligation to sign the little Chelsea reject at the end of the season for between 30 and 35 million pounds. Now, well, where would that leave any deal for Martinez? It leaves it exactly where it is at Inter Milan in Italy. It is a shame because obviously Martinez is about 3 times the player he is. The only little thing that Tammy has got over Martinez is Martinez has clearly never played Premier League football. And I get scared shitless of people that haven't played Premier League football and want to join Arsenal, because most of them seem to slap us right in our fat mouths. Seville got the sell-on clause for Koundé. They owe over 20. Oh, I see. So maybe they will hang in for that transfer clause, but brilliant, Hanguni. I didn't know this myself. Well done, brother. Interesting. 17 goals and 6 assists. Is that Martinez, I take it, Stephen? And fuck me, you love a stat, didn't you, brother? Literally, I'm going to bring Stephen back on the show, WB, and call him the stat man. This geezer fucking loves a stat. He's almost obsessed by stats. If a guy provided 2 and literally come off his left testicle and in, Stephen, nope, that is one more for the boy himself. I'm not taking the piss out of you, WB, but you are a fucking stat optimist. But yeah, brilliant. I'm going to need to bring you on and talk about, listen, I'm going to give you a little target. I want you to look at people like Tavares, Lokonga, Ben White, anyone else we sign, and then we want to look at people like Varane, even though it's going to be harsh on Ben White and a couple of others, and we're going to look at a couple of stats over the last 12 months for us, and COVID or no COVID, and you're the man to kind of do this job because you do love a stat. Shouts out to you, WB, on that one. Here's a real one in the building. Arteta thinks Arsenal lack an offence and chance of scoring has to be the players themselves. Brilliant, exactly. Because you can't tell me with Uber, Laka, Martinelli, Nketiah, Balogun that there should be a problem scoring goals. That's 5 strikers. And then even when you think of the people that make the assists for these fucking 5 cocksucking strikers at this moment, Pepe, Martinelli is one of the strikers actually, but really Martinelli for me should be a left winger. Pepe, Martinelli, Saka, Odegaard last season, Smith Rowe. Are you joking me? Is that a team that should be finishing fucking 8th? Sorry, did I even finish reading that? Hold on, scoring has to be players themselves. Aha, this is not the whole story. Players are not good enough, but also Arteta's tactics are just shit. And that is absolutely key to it. Because Arteta, a lot of people were blinded by his grace. They were like, our defence is better. Let me just go get a drink. Yeah, I'm going to sit back down. But I'm going to do it like this. I want to roll a spliff blinded. But that's going to be hard because I fucking need my hands. There we go. Can I roll it with one hand? When you're blinded, yeah, obviously things go wrong and people see different fucking things. And, man, people have been blinded by this boy's grace, blinded by his light, literally. Do you know what I mean? Wonderful point, Hussein. You went straight in today. I don't think it's going to happen. Ben, Inter will ask for too much for him. He's a quality player, though, most definitely. The only way anyone's getting Martinez is if they really are in some sort of financial distress. Is Hakimi enough to balance the books for them? Obviously, Conte spent a couple of quid when he went over, but he brought loads of people over from the Premier League where they on exaggerated wages. It was like people like fucking Young and that, man. But anyway, Martinez would be an ideal signing if we were going to fucking set fire on a couple of our strikers. Do you know what I mean? Now, the mainstream media is finally catching up with the Odegaard news. Obviously, you said it first about the Odegaard rumour. Thanks for crediting me with that one. Can you hear me? That one, I just thought was more obvious because the way I'm seeing it is we're going to snatch him back on loan again, aren't we? We're such a fucked up run club, mate. And do you know what? We said it last night, and I'm not going to back up the words. He is a Rolls Royce of a footballer. I just think he badly needs 10 good footballers around him to look good. Now, I used to say these things about Ozil when he first joined the club. He desperately needs 10 good players around him, people that put in a shift, etc., to make him shine. So he can kind of lock off from everything else on the pitch. But when he does get the ball, suddenly start firing. And the reason why, well, not going to talk about Ozil tonight, but probably why Ozil didn't work on the people like Emre, Ljungberg, Arteta obviously would have been. Obviously, they were trying to do Arteta obviously was trying to do 7 men behind the ball, why they were blinded by his grace, thinking the defence was better. It doesn't take rocket science to work out, guys. If you get 3 centre-backs, 2 wing-backs that are defending and attacking, and 2 defensive midfielders, whether it be El Neni Party or whoever it was at the time, do you know what I mean? It's sort of designed to not make you leak so many goals. But then there's the other thing. We lacked number 10 because we didn't use one. When we were playing the 7 at the back, there's only room for 3 more. We had the left, the right, Pepe, Saka, Uber. Or usually Uber on the left, fucking Saka on the right, and fucking some Saka shit like called Lacquer up front. Yeah. This is the Arteta tactician mill just going back down the drain. Doesn't seem to be the most busiest of streams tonight, so it probably won't be there. There we go. You fucking melt. The boy wouldn't show me his face or anything about him, so I could do a quick reply. But if it ever happens, the reply will be it'll be like Chipmunk. When Stormzy and Dave brought out that track called Clash, Chippy replied within 3 hours. Do you know what I mean? I won't need 3 hours. I'll need 30 minutes to put this little prick in the mud. But just see, do you know what? Don't call me racist or anything. I don't even know this boy's race. I can't even pick out nothing about him. But don't worry. I'll find something. Do you know what I mean? I'll just pick out his boyfriend, DT, and stop asking him to kill himself. Do you know what I mean? Oh. So, that's the way I'll deal with a prick like that. You want to skin with me, son? I'll skin your brethren, innit? I'll literally skin him like he's on a fucking kebab. And I'm slicing down that Donanita Ras Clark. Do you know what I mean? Belt your mouth up, bruv, before people close to you get punished, innit? That's the best I got for you, innit? Fucker. You fucker, you. Right. I'm going to jump into the Arsenal news as again, the beautiful one, the godly one himself knows it. Sorry, guys, I'm not blowing myself that much. It's only because this little waste man has come in. You know that, bruvs, it will be laugh out loud, this for Danny. You know that, innit? Chuckle, chuckle, chuckle. He probably comes out one of them shell suit chuckle vision boys. Do you know what? Are you connected to Gylfi Sigurdsson? Oh, guys, I've got a few scoops on the Gylfi thing. I'm on a little WhatsApp football group that does include Everton, Liverpool fans, etc. I don't really chat on it because I think everyone on there is a... Yeah, I don't know if I watch this. I think they're all a bunch of cunts. But I've got a voice note. So basically, the voice note starts off, right, guys, I've got a bit of an inside fucking scoop. The girl was 14 at the time when Gylfi met her. She was 15 by the time he put her legs in the air and slammed the shit out of her. But you know what? She's a little salt. There's no ways of describing it. There's no man on earth. I don't care. Listen, you can go into race. You can go into anything. It doesn't matter if you're white, black. It doesn't matter if you're the most beautiful of Muslim, Gujarati human beings that goes to the mosque 100 times a day. No one in the world would ever have said this team was 14, 15. Wow. Anyway, her pimps have approached Gylfi and basically said, listen, bro, it's £2 million and you're in the all clear, innit? But because he hasn't played ball and he's fucked around and blah, 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 the pimp has pretty much said, right, you know what? Fuck all you Premier League footballers. Apparently Gylfi, and I'm going to say this kind of exclusively, even though it's none of my business and I don't care about it, no one's nonsense in that kind of way, but apparently this is not, and you have heard it from Danny AFC TV, this is not the first Premier League footballer that's run through this fucking gun. Like, her mum and dad knows about the scenario, apparently, like, fuck me, they should be going jail. Gylfi shouldn't be getting fucking charged with murder right now. The mum and dad should be getting fucking sentenced to a fucking go fuck yourself for being parents. And Bumberclot, like, I've seen a few messages of what Gylfi sent to her and what she replied to Gylfi, and oh fuck. Basically, she lays it on the line, innit? She's like, listen, man, you knew I just turned 15 when you were fucking slamming the life out of me in that posh hotel. Where do we go from here, G? And he was like, I don't know your age. I don't know your age. No, I don't. He should have been given a chance last season. Arsenal finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock, 6, 7, 8 o'clock. Rock is where we finished. Do you know what I mean? So, no. Yeah, bruvs, right. It's deadly true as well, bruvs. When I say that is, I'm going to put 10000, and it's 1000% true. I mean, I've got this little devious WhatsApp group on my phone, and fuck me. There's a lot of Liverpool and Everton fans on there, and fuck me, they're on it with each other. Obviously, Gylfi fucking nonsense around up in the Liverpool area, but she has not only had her legs open by Gylfi. Apparently, it's a few of the players, and they're probably from them sides, isn't it? So mind out people from Liverpool, Everton, innit? Because oh dear, boys, and you know what? You're all playing ball funny, innit? Because you know what? You man are a millionaire, innit? Why you need to fuck a little girl? I know you couldn't tell technically that she was a little girl, but after you found out she was a little girl, was you still banging a ting? Answer me that, innit? That's what I think Gylfi is probably guilty of, banging a ting after he knew what time of evening it was. There's my mum shepherd's pie just calling me. 1 o'clock. Woo! Let me show you my chef skills, guys. Oh, it's hot! Fuck me! Fuck! Look at that. Look. Oh, rough. That is. Oh, rough Clyde is hot! Woo! Why did I want to show you, motherfuckers? Woo! Oh, just stay in the bed in a bit of shepherd's pie. Fuck me, it's vegetarian. Oh, yes, fucking Lee. And a rough Clyde. I will never have that feeling back in my hand again. Bomber fire. You shit cunt. Put these on half an hour ago. Just wanted to show my fucking YouTube audience the fire of that veggie shepherd's pie. That's for me and my mummy. Love mummy as you do. Baked her a nice little onion, carrots, peas, a little bit traditional, because obviously mummy is white and Irish at the end of the evening, so I had to bake her a proper old school shepherd's pie. But I'm going to fool her with the vegetarian mince. Beautiful. So sorry about that raw. Oh, there's another little piece. Terrace. Oh my god, sorry guys, I'm a bit of a nutter for this. I couldn't have a little mark around me because I'd rather piss on myself. Like, no. I do love a wet one, and them kitchen fucking Dettol things, they're fucking gangster. I don't care if they're £2-3 a packet, they make shit like that disappear. One time! Alright. Oh my gosh, where was I? Triple apologies, people. Let me jump into the comments. Triple apologies for that. Did I just see Lee Akers' most beautiful name in there? Parents should be locked up. Bro, it's true. The parents know everything about it. It's the parent, in my opinion, the parent should be getting locked up. The gal should be getting told off that she's a little hoe. And Gylfi, I don't know, he's going to lose a lot over this, isn't he? He's going to lose his Premier League career. Dan, you saw the video on. Yeah, woo! Bro, not even an utter. Like, Pepe rounds it up. I know it's a little bit exaggerated, but literally they're cheering, screaming when everyone scores a goal and Real Madrid training. Odegaard scores a goal. And I think I put that out there on Twitter. I didn't really get a response on it. People fucking just been fucking anti-Danny today, innit? Fuck them. Lee, what's going on, mate? How's it going, my G? Only real ones are here to... Oh, fuck me. Spreading fake rumours again. This is serious allegations. Listen, only because you boys play funny in Luton, yeah, and you're pro Siggy and pro Gylfi, allow it, innit? You dirty youth, them. You dirty dog, you. Do you know what I mean? We know what you boys are playing. 13, 14, out of school. Oh, yes. You fucking dirty dog, you. There is no untouchables at Real Madrid. Real Madrid are open to listening to offers for any of their players this window, pretty much. If Varane went, if not Pepe, who was the other cunt? Oh, God. Who else went? Come on. The geezer. The cunt that's been there for about 1,000 years. The geezer that broke Salah's arm. Oh, God. What's that filthy cunt called? Listen, he's gone. Varane's gone. It's a wages thing. Barcelona is interestingly has enough trouble. Like I'm hearing things that Ousmane Dembele, the guy they spent 130 million for, you could have him for 25-30 million pounds. I'm hearing the same for Griezmann. If anyone put 25-30 million cash money, none of this obligation, none of this we're going to pay you next month thing. If they put 30 million pounds on the table, you're likely to cop yourself a Ousmane Dembele or a fucking Griezmann this summer, guys. For me, that's fucking got to be too good to turn down. Brilliant comment. Hanyumi's on fire tonight. I can see he's on fire. He's thought to himself, you know what, Dan? You ain't fucking said I've had the fucking comment of the night for about a month. Do you know why? Because I've just had certain people on fire. Hanyumi's on it tonight. Bit Praz. What's going on? Do you mean blah, blah, blah? Or Arsenal, la, la, la? Or just Arsenal, ta, ta, ta? Which one is it, Lee? Which one is it, Lee? I'm gonna... Oh, whoa. I'm going on at Spanish press down. They are finally catching up to it. Yep, exactly. They'll catch up with Tammy Abraham. I've got a little one on Ramsdale. I know this is kind of obvious, but listen, Arsenal are that close from pulling out of it, guys. Take that from me. We're that close from pulling out of Ryan Ramsdale as well. I'm going to get into the transfer news in a minute, but we're that close to pulling out for Ramsdale. We're getting annoyed. We're even literally threatening we're going to go after Sam Johnson. So we're laying it on the line. We like your guy. That's the guy. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ben. Ben, have you subscribed? I was looking for your name yesterday. Are you Dario, by any chance? Dario subscribed to the channel. Batty boy. That's how you know he's from Luton. When I was calling man Chichi man, Batty boy, I was about 13 on Hackney Streets growing up. Do you not still wear shell suits in Luton? Do you still have moustaches? You're fucking Luton degenerate. Seriously, bros, you're a Luton degenerate, my son. But I'm not one for big words, but I have to pull out a big word for you. You are a degenerate. Most people from Luton are fucking degenerates. Do you know what I mean? Oh, like that. Many congratulations. You got work in the morning, son. Have you got work in the morning? But I'll have to come around and tell you awfully. I'll tell you what, if you've got work in the morning, I'm going to have a word with you, ain't you? You know, I'm telling you what, I'm going to have to run around, do you know what I mean? Even though I've never met your totty sister, but I'm just going to have to ask your sister to just keep you in check, brother. You've got a very important job. I'm not going to mention what you do on here unless you do. But you've got an important job, G. What are you doing? Smash it this time? And I'm joking. Lee, what do you... Listen, let's get into that just while you're here. Listen. Right, we know Varane is done. Bang, well done. Chelsea are interested in Jules. Couldn't they probably run through? But let's get into this. Arsenal inquire about Martinez. LOL. Yes, we've put in an inquiry. We're trying to test Inter Milan's resolve to see how broke they are, to see how many financial struggles that they may really have at that club. If it's a load of bollocks, if the sale of Hakimi is going to save them, so they're going to have to sell no more people. We know people are eyeing Lukaku. Apparently, Chelsea, if they flop with Haaland, which is most likely going to happen, Chelsea may go back for their former striker. Old Lukaku got work, Robs. I was at Whittington Stone Archway. You know it? Yes, of course I do, mate. What was the atmosphere like in there? I went in there one time, mate. I don't know if it was the hat or the bandana, but it looked like when everyone looked at me behind the bar, but the four white boys, neaky white boys, around the fucking pool table in the corner, they were all neaky looking cunts as well. It was like I shot someone's kid when I walked in there. I was only meeting a bird that I knew. This was quite a while ago, but I was only meeting a bird that had sickle cell in the Whittington Hospital. She's a bit of a regular there, and so she's met me in there. And it was like I killed someone's kid when I walked in there, bros. So that place gonna fucking blow me. Unless I'm walking in the view, because I know you love to fucking dust people down. But you know what I mean? It was like I shot someone and I walked in that shithole. I'm telling you. When I went to the bar, they were literally like, "Are you here for long?" I was like, "Well, what's you got to do with you, princess?" Oh, my manager asked. I said, well, as it happens, I'm here for one. Is that all right? And she was like, yeah, of course, and started pouring drinks. I was like, oh, my God, I don't even want to pay. I just want to get it and smash it over her fat face. But there you go. Yeah, loads in there tonight. Nearly had it out. Hold on. I bet you fucking did. With some Chelsea fan. And you see what I mean? I'm just telling you a story about the Great Whitty Stone pool table that I nearly had to open up fucking four little sneaky looking Reebok classic wearing white boys with their little Reebok shorts and their Reebok t-shirt. Man, I almost had to slap them back to fucking Liverpool because they look like the bitches come from Liverpool. So yeah, bro, I walked in there one time. I was not impressed. I wasn't impressed with the people that run it. I wasn't impressed with the pricks in there. If I'm ever going back there, it's with you, innit? Do you know what I mean? We'll go find the Chelsea boy tomorrow. What, you want to meet there R4? Breakfast? Dan, chance of us getting... What? Hudson who? Where the fuck has that come from? Dan, what are the chances of us getting Hudson-Odoi? Haven't got loads of game time at Chelsea. If he sees players like Saka and Smith Rowe getting game time with us, we can... Oh, God. Now, after all of that hype to Bayern Munich, you've got to ask yourself how good he is. Now, I did keep, and I'm promising you, I kept a very close eye on this youth after the whole Bayern Munich thing. And that coincided with Lampard taking the Chelsea job and Lampard giving this geezer a chance. Now, we know Lampard said a few things, Maddison style, about what I've been saying, Brendan Rodgers, Maddison style, where I think Rodgers would sell Maddison in a heartbeat. Guys, what's the time? I've got a couple of people waiting for me. Without mentioning names. Oh, fuck! All right, I'm going to speed this one up. They were Reebok trainers. And how did you just jump into my mind? But anyway, Hudson-Odoi. Fuck. Right, mate. See, I've seen Hudson-Odoi, real talk, do a Balogun, looking absolutely just way too good for the under-18s, 19s, and 21s in the Chelsea reserves. Like he looked like a big man boxing youths down, shoving in crosses, scoring goals, assists, etc. Now, when he made the Chelsea first team on the Lampard, bro, I'm not so fucking sure. Would I take a risk on him as we've got no wingers? Do you know what? Probably. Because you know what? Tuchel would let him go straight away. What are you trying to do? You trying to do a double deal? Tammy and Hudson? I don't know, mate. As much as them two footballers could be the best two footballers we've ever got from Chelsea, I really have no time for fucking Tammy. And as for Hudson, I don't know. I don't believe he's lived up to a lot of his own hype. Pereira. Mate, do you see this Pereira from WBA? I've said it more than once on this stream. You're a bit of a legend, Ben. Mate, he's a fucking good footballer. Now, I've all told you the story of scouting Bissouma and Lamptey and coming across Ben White. Now, it's very similar. I knew Arsenal needed a goalkeeper last season. I watched a couple of West Brom games, especially when Sam Allardyce took charge. I don't know, I found myself seeing a few West Brom games. A game at Liverpool, which I think they drew, for fuck's sake. Did they actually win that game at Liverpool? 2-1, or was it a 1-1 draw? It doesn't matter. I'm not a West Brom or a Liverpool fan, but I'm just promising you, I watched Pereira in that game. I watched him at home, West Brom, West Ham. He fucked West Ham over. I watched Pereira a lot last season. January onwards. Fuck me, he was a one-man army. It was Sam Johnson saving him at the back, throw the ball out to Pereira and hopes he does something. Like, fuck me. When I promise you, there was two guys at that club that I'd happily take to Arsenal. Let me slow down. Sam Johnson, I'll take happily. Pereira, I said this on the last game of the season. Look back up, real one, how are you? Can anyone remember me saying the last game of last season, I said, Pereira has been relegated with West Brom today, but Pereira will not be relegated. Now, Ben, that shows you how much of a bit of a bad man I am. I said that on the last day of last season. I said West Brom were officially relegated. Oh, the day West Brom were officially relegated. I said West Brom have been officially relegated today, but Pereira hasn't. A couple of people typed, what do you mean by that? I was like, guys, it's obvious. This guy's so good. He will get a top 6, top 8 move. I was thinking your Villas, your West Hams. Arsenal, okay, cool. You've hit me with that one, Ben, but you know what? The guy's a fucking baller. I watched a lot of West Brom, and Sam Johnson's a much better keeper than Ramsdale, as well as Pereira. Can probably do as many bits as Pepe on the wing, honestly. That's my feeling as well, look, Bergkamp. I didn't want to cut my man Hanks down, but I think he's ready-made for Germany. He'll go out there and smash it, Jadon Sancho style. But then it quite won't be a move to Man United or Man City, but he'll get his move back to England. Maybe Arsenal then, after 2-3 seasons of banging in Germany. Hudson-Odoi could pretty much become an Arsenal player. I could see it. I wonder what this wank is referring to. That never happened. What's he talking about? Anything I say has happened. I wonder what he is talking about. I was just talking about Pereira. Anyway, there's some rumours about Pereira from WB as a plan B for James Maddison. He's more of a winger for me. I actually didn't read your last bit on the James Maddison bit. He's more of a winger for me. he was pretty much stranded on the left wing for a lot of West Brom season. But fuck me, he fired. He was doing number 10 a bit as well. He was going centre, left wing. Fucking good footballer, whichever the day of the evening it is. Guys, this will not be the longest stream. Please, please. Oh my God, here he goes again. I haven't watched Pereira. Right, mate, I shouldn't do this for you, but I swear on my very own grandson's life, and my daughter's life, and my mother's fucking life, I watched this geezer quite a lot last season. From January onwards, from Sam Allardyce onwards. Do you know what? I'm going to block you, cunt, because you're really annoying me. Do you know that? You're chatting bollocks. Why would I chat bollocks about watching a fucking footballer called fucking Pereira that plays for W bollocks anus? Like, what the fuck? Do you know what, Lee? If me and you could... Oh, God, Lee, I really would love to meet this geezer. I get you, mate. And I think Lundbergkamp just handled it. If you look here, Lundbergkamp handled it by saying the geezer will bang in Germany. It's just Arsenal reject Chelsea time. Abraham, Peter Cech, Willian, Louise, William Gallas. Arsenal like to do it, mate. Don't rule it out, innit? That's all I'm saying. And Lee Akers, God, I'd love to grab this prick right by his fucking... Oh, God, Lee. I'm going to have to phone up easy and get this whole geezer's address, innit? Like, fuck IP addresses now. I'm going to have to get this whole boy's address, innit? Watch him slow right down on this stream then, innit? You know, I've got technical geniuses out here, bro. Seriously, I'll fucking get you served it. Well, I'll make sure I'm streaming live and I'll get you hurt in your fucking place, innit? Fucking monk. I'll make sure I'm live, innit? Fuck you. Oh, wow. Has it really? Oh, God. Wow. Ben, why will you not tell us who you support? You're freaking me the fuck out. Who do you support, Ben? Who do you support? You declined to tell Hanubi the other evening. So, you haven't added me on Twitter or anything. I need to... I'll see you in Luton. You fucking will, bros. What? Do you want to make it a fucking date? Do you know what? Me and the boy Akers will fucking run straight down there. What do you want to do it tonight? Do you want to do it fucking right now, son? I'll fucking whip in the BM right now. Come down and piss on you and your fucking fake 220 Audi, prick, cunt. Do you want to do this right now, son? Oh, it's a 221 Audi. Fuck, that was just memory. Come on, then. I swear it was 220 last month. I swear this boy's making... I swear it was a 220 Audi, he said on a stream. Oh, God, who's going to remember that? I was going to say, I knew me. But no one's going to remember because no one gives a fuck about him. He's all mouth. Yeah, I know, bro. He'll send us to an address and not even turn up. Or better still, there'll just be Fed cars driving around looking out for an alleged black BMW. You Luton degenerate fucking rut. I knew he fucked up. I knew he fucked up. I'm just waiting for it now. It's about to be delivered. It's coming in via rocket all the way to Luton. You fucking cocksucking wanker. Wanker. Your shithole BMW is nothing compared to mine. I'm going to now get on all fours and suck DT off until it bleeds. You muggy little cunt. Seriously, mate, I swear to God. Oh, I'd love to fucking just see you just once. I'll swing you so hard, brother. You've seen me at a protest, but didn't want to approach me. Remember, eat them words. You see me at the protest, but didn't want to approach me. I wonder why you didn't want to approach me. Is it because you knew I'd turn around and fucking grab you by your fucking little stick of a throat and smash you all over the fucking Emirates? You silly little tart. Cunt. Oh, wow. What's this pussy saying now? You ain't got drip like mine. Mate, we can't even see you because you're a fucking keyboard cunt warrior. So why the fuck are you trying to talk about drip? Bro, I'll drip all over you. In fact, I'll piss all over you. Bro, go suck on your mama, son. Seriously. And fuck off on my stream. You ain't... I got a new one. I got loads of money to buy out. There goes my microphone. This geezer's quite funny, isn't he? No. Real talk. Do you know what? This microphone probably costs more than your Audi, you cunt. Now go suck on your mum. Matt, I think you're chatting lyrics. I think you're a little bit hysterical lyrical. I think you're miracle. I think your mum didn't make no miracle. I think she made a little prick. I bet you ain't even white. I bet you just want to suck BT, right? Anyway. Me gorioche. I know no one cares, Matteo, you cocksucking buffoon. Matteo's fumbled. Yes. That's what I'm talking about, and it was a 220, do you remember? I'll piss on you in my 221. Shit. His shit just got a year younger. Dum 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 dum. You talk balance. Boom. Boom. Matt, talk a load of shit. Oh, front up a shot, show your face, identify yourself, and me and Lee will be round there. Fuck it. If you don't want me to bring Lee, if you're a little bit intimidated, because Lee does love knocking out people, absolutely for fun. Excuse me, mate, you said my phone. Did you accuse me of picking up your phone? Bang! Like, mate, bang! It was like, you see that? Bang! Have you seen my phone? Bang! Did you just accuse... The geezer's on the floor. Did you just accuse me of taking your phone, son? Are you feeling all right down there, by the way? Hey, let me lift you up. Bang! Cunt. Next year I'll get a 221 BMW. Just as soon as and I'll still race you in reverse. I'll go in reverse alongside you. Then scare you as I pull in towards your little 221. Make you pull off left, spin it, and go. Block him. Why do you think Ben supports Tottenham? Hussein, should I just block the gaze? I'm going to ask you, as you are a very, very, not only intelligent human being, I can tell you're sensible. Should I just block him? Because obviously he does take away from the stream and he really makes me go in on the cussing, start doing voices. Like, yeah, the boy triggers me. Hussein, do you think it's best all round that I block him? I'm asking you personally because I know you're just a guy that won't chat rubbish. You're a spiritual and you're a godly guy, and I respect everything you say, G. No, Linda. Oh, he's not a Totty fan. Man, you? Oh, wow. Good evening, Mike. How are you doing, Mike G? How's everything on your side? Hope everything is successful, G. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're obviously plugging away, doing your thing. What's going on? You know, innit? My Audi is red. It's the big red 8 Series. Yes, it carries passengers around in Luton all day, but at night time it's mines. It's all mines at night time. Ding, ding. And I'm not even referring to the boxing ring where I'll knock you all over the fucking gav. I'm just talking. You remember the old bus? Ding, ding. Do you know when you need to get off the bus? Even though I ain't felt that personally since I was at school, but you know, you press the bell. Wait, Matt. Ding, ding. No, bros. Do you know the little fucking matchbox cars you used to get when you were a kid? Matt has got the 221 Audi. He's got a 221 BM. He's got a 221 smart car. He's got a 221 fucking Audi fucking Z7 4000, 49 and 12. He's got all of them. They cost 99p each. Get them in Tesco. And he lines them all up outside his mum's house. They're all lines! Hussein might have given me that answer. Let me go check. He has. Yeah, block the twat. No problem. Done. Yep, thought so. I thought so. I absolutely thought so. Hussein, I'm sorry. Matthew, good evening, mate. Have a nice day. Wow, 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 wow. Look who's in the building. Where have you been, bro? And safe Hussein for that one. You are a real one, as I said. Godly, spiritual guy. And I had to actually listen to what you said. So I've asked many of the real ones before. He doesn't bother them like can you me. So I had to just ask you. Linda said block him. So yeah, absolutely big up yourself, Hussein, on that one. Right, Hazard, where do I start with you, bro? Do I start with Aaron Ramsdale? Should I start with Tammy Abraham? Shall I start with Dennis Zakari? Hazard, we got to talk, innit? And they're saying, done. All done, bros. Let's see if he makes another account because I've just blocked him. You're not going to see nothing else. Yes, Linda. Hi, Hazard. What's going on? Da, 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 da. Man said Matchbox. Man, he has all of them. He's got 221 Audi. He's got a 221 BM. Bro, his smart car. He's got 4 smart cars, bro. They're all 221. They all come out of Tesco, the Matchbox thing. It's been way too long. Hazard, what's going on? Bro, Hazard, I want to ask you a question. I want to jump into some Arsenal news, but listen to me carefully. Hazard and Ramsdale, and I'm not going to call it Abraham. I'm going to only call him, I'm referring him onto this stream as Tammy. Matty Open Lucy was blocked. Sorry, bro. Been busy. Bro, I was absolutely disgusted with your performance of recent time. It's the summer of transfer goings on. Cabrera's down. Ben White just about down. Lokonga down. And no word from Hazard. Like, honestly, Hazard. Like, what's going on, bros? Absolutely disgusted with your performance, bro. Seriously. Bro, there's better clubs. My friend, forget Martinez. There's better strikers at our club than Tammy, okay? He's not worth 30. But let me tell you, I've got the inside scoop. You ain't been listening recently. Before Darmish reported on Sky today, Hanumi will tell you, Luke Burkamp will tell you, everyone, Linda will tell you. I said it was an obligation. I said it was going to be a loan 4 or 5 days ago with an obligation to buy him for between what we were negotiating, 35 mil. The 125 grand a week that he's going to receive has been done for 7-8 days. So that's from Danny AFC TV. You know, I very rarely get this shit wrong, bruv. I've had a couple of other exclusives as well. I'm just trying to look in the news. Arsenal inquire about Martinez from Inter. We know that's just bullshit talk. That's people hurrying up the Tammy Abraham thing. Mate, guys, Odegaard is a huge possibility. Hanumi sent me a video. I looked a little bit more into it. I started reading body language. I started doing calculations, 1 + 1. They came out at exactly 2. So I double-checked. I done 3 + 3. Guess what? It come out as 6. Odegaard asked his agent to get him back to Arsenal. Interesting. Dennis Zakari. Again linked with Arsenal. Borussia Mönchengladbach's defensive midfielder. Maddison. Leicester are all up for this, guys. Leicester alert. They're willing to sell James Maddison. Arsenal suddenly are froze and don't want to spend the money. We want Tammy Abraham and Ramsdale for whatever reason. But as I have exclusively reported, Arsenal are this close to officially pulling out of the whole Aaron Ramsdale thing. They're getting annoyed with the money. They've literally threatened that they'll go hunting after WBA's very own Sam Johnson. I can't believe that prick said I've never watched Pereira play football. I honestly don't get it. Arsenal to decide. Bellerin future this Thursday, even though we know which way it's going to be. His agent is in London and coming to talk to Arteta, Edu and Vinay to discuss his future. Pretty much is the same with Willock. We're going to know more from Thursday regarding Joe Willock. Will he be going Newcastle? Is he staying with Arsenal? Roma still want the Granite, the Great of Exaka. Guys, all they have to do is put in about a £20 million offer. Arsenal willing to take a £10 million down payment and $10 million next season. Roma are still struggling to give us the initial 10 million first payment for Granite. Don't be surprised if the prick stays, innit? That's all I'm going to say. Bellerin and Arsenal. We all know what's happening Thursday. Nacho Darlow, £1 million. Wonder Kid alert. Wonder Kid alert, I say. Arsenal are after another wonder kid after stealing the signing of Mika Berif from Fulham. We are now going after a Portuguese wonder kid. He's a winger. He'll reportedly cost 1 million. His name, I don't know if I'm fucking up his name, Nacho Darlow. Arsenal warn Sheffield United. We are about to pull out. Sam Johnson will be the perfect alternative. Gunners, what do you think? Please get it in the comments. Atleti. We do want Lacazette. We would like Kieran. Well, I would like Kieran Trippier. Do you want to do something? I don't want Cedric. I don't want Chambers starting the season at right back. I will take the fucking Tottenham boy. Yes, any day of the week. I don't give a fuck anymore. Would you trade Laka and Bellerin for Kieran Trippier, guys? Get it in the fucking comments. What's this? Who? I have no idea what I wrote there. Chelsea open to the 35 million Arsenal deal, according to Darmish on Sky. Remember who reported this first, and I also reported it would be a loan initially with an obligation to sign Tammy Abraham permanently. I also reported that first. I've had Ben White first. I've had the Saliba first. But certain channels have got over 1 million subscribers. Fuck you. Guys, I've had most of the important Arsenal news first this season. Yes, I rate myself Hazard. Sorry, don't think I want to blow myself moment. But I've had a lot of these things first this season. I've had them first by days. I had us the Abraham. I was first. I was first with the Ben White months before. Mate, the England squad wasn't even announced when I started sniffing around the whole Ben White thing. Hank Yumi will confirm this. Hank Yumi's a regular on the show. You know this. And number one, I don't have a reason to lie to my real ones. Saliba, I always knew he was only coming back to check in, straight back out. I told you all that just about a year ago. I'm just actually honestly wondering when people are going to put respect on my name. I've got people like Mo Haddad. He continues to like things I like on Twitter, but don't want to do a stream with me. Interesting people out here. Interesting people. But respect to you, Mo, as well. You're a bad man. And I appreciate everything you're doing. You've murked it since you disappeared from them AFTV mugs. And you're murking it, my G. Jeez, man, block shit's the same level as... Whoa, jeez. Man's been blocked. Yep, shit's on the same level as selling Xhaka and a bit of a prick. Do you know what, bros? I found the dude a bit entertaining sometimes. Like, I don't care if people criticize me. Come and tell me I'm fat cunt. Tell me anything that you like about me, innit? Tell me something I don't know about me, and that's when I'm going to give you your rating. So I'll be like, wow. Man, research me. Come and tell me something about me you don't know about me, innit? Boom. You certainly did, but as I also said, I think Jack Grealish is a much smarter human being than his hairs and the little plastic thing that he wears in his hair suggests. And I think Jack Grealish is onto this thing. I don't think he wants to play second fiddle to Torres. I don't think he wants to play second fiddle to Sterling. I don't think he wants to play second fiddle to Mahrez. 3 wonderful players. But Jack Grealish rates himself as one of the best. And he could even be behind in that whole scenario to Phil Foden. I honestly would recommend, if I could speak to Jack Grealish for just 2.5 minutes, I'd recommend him definitely not joining Man City, because the one time he was to come out of line, his career's going to start crumbling. I really wish this boy would just see the light. Like my hat, the clink, 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 clink. Just see the light and come to Arsenal, my G. Yes, why not? Why not, Russ? Tell me a time and I'll see you there. Why not, my G? I've got to get Lee Akers on. This geez is a nuts Arsenal fan as well. Passionate as fuck. He's just a little touch like me. Proper. He'll just tell people what time of day it is. It shows you a lot about manager. Don't rate Martinelli. Yeah, mate. And I've told you as well, that is the next exclusive. I reckon Martinelli will be the next casualty of King Arteta's trust the process. I do believe that this guy will be sold pretty soon, bros. If we get anything between the 25 or 30 million pound bid for him, we'll fuck him off immediately and bring Tammy the Great in. Trust me on that. Yeah, mate. And even though I am fully delighted and backing the signing of Ben White, I'd like Hazard's opinion on that. I fully back it. I said we needed an English centre-back. We tried Mustafi. We tried Kolasinac. We tried Van Aalen. We tried Igor Stepanev. We tried Stepanov. We tried Jules Gramondi. We tried a lot of defenders. And I'm totally behind this one. I don't care if it was £80 million. I'm delighted with the signing of Ben White. But we still need a right back. We still need a centre mid. We still need a quality number 10. I still think we need a winger to keep Saka and Pepe on their toes. But don't worry, because we're getting the kid from Portugal, £1 million. Matt Joy! Will. Delibo. Hello, mate. Well, I need to see you putting a like on the video, and I need to see you subscribing. How are you? Good evening, my friend. You're obviously new. What's going on? What's your angle? Are you coming on to pepper me? Are you friendly, foe? What's going on, mate? I love it either way. I don't mind friend or foe, mate. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. But I hope you're friend at this moment. Please get a like on the video, subscribe as you are clearly new, and let's keep rolling with a beautiful conversation with all the beautiful real ones I have on the stream. And this guy being one of the very tops. I love Lee Akers, I love Hazard, I love Easy, I love Linda, I love WB, I love Kamala, I love Hank Uni, I love you all. But you know what? What are we saying? Hussein, what's your word? We pay dollars for average players and sell it dead cheap for our players. Yep, Terrell will be the next one. Saliba will be sold for peanuts. Guendouzi will be sold for fucking 50 quid. And these players will come back and bite us in our ass. Believe me, you know how deeply I believe in Saliba. You know how deeply I believe in Guendouzi. They will be back at probably what? Man United and Chelsea, respectively. I think Guendouzi, Chelsea, Saliba, Man United. When Varane fucks around. Oh, fuck. Is that... Well done, Linda. You're keeping on point tonight, my darling. Mighty Linda. Yeah. Well done, girl. Hazard still doesn't want to let me on. If Hazard, no, because Hazard will say bring you. I was going to say, if Hazard gives you permission to jump on with us tomorrow night, I'm bringing you on. Oh, fuck. Should I break the rules just this once? Should we get Linda and Hazard on? No, just me and Hazard. Oh, God, I don't know. Hazard, what do you think? Hazard's going to say bring her on. He's just that ever lovely guy. Oh, I know he is, but I still believe that this boy has got a bit of an IQ on him, bro. So even though he wears that little plastic thing, bro, he turned down 21.5 million a couple of seasons ago. Ah, so if you press the up button, suddenly it hits you in your face. Oh. Yeah. New here. What are you saying, guys? Are you Robson? Are you Matty? Are you Robson in disguise? Mate, I haven't seen you subscribe. Have you subscribed yet? Well, as soon as you hit the subscribe button, I know you're real. Let me just go check on my phone. I'll go check on my phone. Yeah. Oh, shit. He might be real. There is one more subscriber. Well, I fully apologise to you, bro. Let's talk football, my G, because this is a football channel at the end of the evening. Ben White is a good son. He is a fantastic son. Adam Lallana, how you doing, bro? Hazard's here with us tonight. Hazard, I've been dying for you to talk to this guy as well. Hazard's been madly busy. He's in every one of my close guys. Just as you are, Adam. No disrespect to you, I'm just saying. Hazard, easy. Not only close friends, but absolute soldiers of the channel, respected people, just like Hussein as well, as I said, godly, spiritual. We've got Hanyumi, we've got Kamala, we've got Tiger King Prawn, we've got WB, we've got Linda, Liakers, oh wow, Blazer, wow. Like I forget names as well, I'm only human, but wow, we've got some of the realists right here. Welcome, Will. What's going on, mate? Let's get your topics in, Will. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much. And I have just seen that, so I'm shutting my big fat mouth. It's up to you, bro. 10 p.m. live, me and Hazard. Lungberkamp, would you like to join me and Hazard tomorrow? By the way, Will, anytime you want to jump on the channel, I'll be straight with you. As long as you're playing a straight dice with me, bro, you can come on anytime you like. I'm not looking for clout. I'm not looking to pay £500 to have Fabrizio. Do you know Fabrizio Romano, who offers to do a stream with me, guys? Yeah, £500 for 60 minutes. He didn't offer. I basically, let me stop lying, because I never lied to my real ones. I blitzed him, I texted him. I was like, stream me. Italian cocksucker. Mi grande mi cazzo. Porco Dio. Yeah, man. Fabrizio eventually replied, guys. He said, put 500 English pounds in my account, and I'll give you 60 minutes of my time. I'm not up for that, guys. I'm not paying no one 500 English pounds. Adam Lallana, what do you make of that? Fabrizio Romano replied to me, and he told me £500. Pay it first. Speak to you soon. I feel insecure by paying a motherfucker first. I don't care if your name is Fabrizio Romano. Don't ever tell me to pay you first. I might have to come to Italy and headbutt you square in your eye. Chelsea something good. No, it's not that cheap. It's a little bit more, bro. A little bit more. 45, 46. Ben White money. It's going to be Ben White money, not a penny less. Don't you dare go there. It's Ben White money. You're having a bit of a fucking jizz fest over this Cristiano Romano as well, isn't it? Do you know something I don't about this Cristiano Romano? I know he won the Copa America. You informed me he was Serie A Defender of the Year. Adam Lallana, I know you're fucking shit hot. Mate, you're a cold-hearted killer out here. I'm still delighted at Ben White. So the other Arsenal fan Ben White. Ben Shite. Oh, wow. Wow. Ben Shite, you know. Hazard, this is why I need you to address this guy. When are we linking up? ASAP, bro. Fucking ASAP. You know me and Easy are doing the driving. Easy's been mentioning you. Come, we're going to come and see you, innit? We're going to come and see you. Or just get your ass central to where we are, innit? You know exactly where we are, bro. What has Hazard said? Oh, fuck, I missed that. I missed it conveniently. Yeah, bro, 500 English pounds he asked me for. Obviously, I've told him to go suck his mum, guys, so don't expect Fabrizio to be doing a stream with Danny AFC TV soon. £500. Like, oh, fuck you, innit? Like, imagine if I was ever to invest my peas and ask someone to stream with me, who do you actually think real ones would be the most? Would it be Mo Hadar? Would it be AF? Well, I'm not going to say their name, but AF, whoever they are. Cronker changed their name, them people. Would it be Troops? We don't do no one from DT. We don't do no one from Luton, so we're not mentioning them bitches. But who would I actually nick subscribers off if I streamed with them? If I put my peas on the table? Like, you know what? No, I'm not selling out. I'm real. I'm true to myself. I'm true to my game, innit? And I'm not paying no one to stream with me, innit? If you want to stream with me, like all my real ones, like Lundberg, like Hazard, like Will, if he's real. I'm going to spit some bars tonight. Will, I'm a barist as well, by the way. I'm a cheeky little barist. I've got dirty little bars. You know, bars that kind of hurt people right in their hearts. Right. Where are we going now? Yo, Will Deliver is Matteo checking it. Oh, wow. Will Deliver. Oh, you can't get nothing past my real ones on this channel. Bros, I didn't even have to look that closely. My real ones will fucking eat you alive. Wow, Lundberg, you're a fucking legend, isn't it? You always have been from the minute you streamed with me, G. You come on with the reporter, the Croatian reporter. Lundberg, come on a couple of lit upstream still, man. Lundberg, the man still. Both Arsenal still slightly wrong. Oh, it is a. Do you know when I read it out to myself? The Lieber, you fucking cow. Robson, why don't you have a day off, bro? Or respect the dead? Does anyone know what I mean by that comment? I bet nobody does. I bet Linda does. I bet WB does. But if you pay him 500, good channel, bro, massive. Wow. Do you honestly think so, yeah? Truly. Very truly. So, yeah, that one's done. That's a wrap. But do you think it's beneficial? That was the question I was asking you guys. If I had to pay someone to stream, who is the most beneficial motherfucker that I'd have to stream with? Now, where's Easy? Time is ticking fervently, madly on. Oh, wow. Most definitely. Yeah, very true. If you get Romero, your channel, bang. Do you think so, yeah? Fuck. 500, you know? You know? Ah! Makes me want to loosen the bandana for that kind of talk. Like, ah! Fire. Fire to you, Lundberg camp. I got caught. Yep. Made a quick new account for. Right. I'm going to try the friendly approach. Right. Yeah, bro. Do you know what? Have I not gone into this? I have gone into this. Bro, it's actually looking like we are after this Dennis Akari. I'm not the most hugest of Bundesliga fans, so there's not millions I can tell you apart from defensive midfielders looked all right. What's this? Danny, it's 30 million plus a Carly, 40 million plus euros. Danny, it's 30 million plus Zuma, huh? I don't get that at all. I actually like Kurt Zuma. Kurt Zuma's one good defender. I've liked him from when he went on loan at Everton. But what's that reference? Danny, it's 30 million plus Zuma. Mate, fuck it. I tell you what, if you're giving me Tammy and Zuma, I'm suddenly now swinging to that girl. I'll take Kurt Zuma any day of the week. I'm going to be honest with you. He's better than Holding. He's better than Mari. He's better than Gabriel. I'll take Kurt Zuma. Bro, Adam, would you come back at me on that? Because I'm fucking struggling to know what you mean. Respect. William Deliba. I know. Please spit some bars. Oh, damn. Okay. You don't have to ask me twice on a bars level. Love how Matt goes after Dan's favourite players. But yeah, do you know what? And he always bitches about them. I'm delighted they've been persecuted. I'm delighted they're our team. But then, like, it so doesn't make sense. And I do like them two boys. I like them. Gwen played 49 games in a row, man. And he actually didn't do that much wrong to lose his Arsenal career. Like, shit, we've all done worse than what Matteo Guendouzi done. Like, let's have it right. Do you know what I mean? Oh, here she goes. Here she goes. Yeah, you know that, innit? Come outside, identify yourself, bitch. 500 euro turn off green investment, bro. Could be massive. Lord have mercy, you're now tempting me. Do you know, as soon as I read the reply, I read it off. In fact, after I replied to him, he probably won't do it now. He'll probably say 750. But fuck. I think I replied too hasty. I was like, you fucking Italian, mi grande mi cazzo, porco dio. I started cussing him in Italian, like. Literally. I told him to suck my dick in Italian. Fuck. Okay. I can reverse that. This is Danny AFC TV. I can say I didn't type that. I was off my nut. It's no problem. I don't know this person. William Deliba. The little degenerate has actually got a funny side. He's actually Danny for. Is it the way I said his name? Is that your problem? Maybe that's your problem. I'm not sure. Maybe that is your problem. I have no idea. Right. What I mean is giving Seville 30 million for Conte plus. Oh, shit. I didn't realize. Sorry. Says, oh, fuck. Oh, you cheeky bastards. Oh, now I get it. Now I get it. My Arabic Pepsi gets it as well. Do you see that one there? Do you see it there? Do you see it there? Do you see it there? Fuck. I like Kurt Zouma. I've got a lot of time for him. I think Kurt Zouma is a really good central defender. I think he's been fucking unlucky at Chelsea. Again, another guy that got a chance on the Lampard, and it looked like he was already getting fucked off then. I don't think he done really much wrong on the Lampard, but I'm not a Chelsea fan, of course. See, this is, and again, not blowing myself. Thank you, Handy. Now, in terms of subs, if it works, then safe. I'll fucking do it, you know. I'll get that piece together. Not a problem. But this is the thing. I don't think his little fucking Italian self actually has more of a fucking, like, yes, European-wise, no problem. I'm not trying to even battle with him. But as far as Arsenal news are concerned, he don't know nothing quicker than me. He don't know Kieran Tierney quicker than me. He don't know Pepe quicker than me, even though he was one of the very first, if not the first. He actually wasn't the first to break the Pepe news. I remember that clearly. But I think I have it pretty much as quick as him, if not quicker. That's the only thing that worries me. I believe Arsenal news. I'm pretty shit hot. Thank you, Anthony, for that, because that's totally real. Like, I broke Ben White before anyone else. I broke Saliba in, out, in, out. The real truth behind it very quickly. Guendouzi, you know, I was on top of that way before it even happened. I was on that from Brighton last season. Shit. And you know what the people are like on here, Hanky and me? If I make a mistake or get it wrong, fuck me, they'll be on to me. So, man, that's why I try not to make mistakes. That's why, no, let me say it properly. That's why I don't make mistakes, innit? That's why I'm always 100. Whether it's Gilfie Sigerson I'm talking about, and that is a sensitive subject, I'm still 100, innit? And I've already done the Gilfie bit tonight. Gilfie, wow. Gilfie. I now think that becomes an exceptional deal for Chelsea, innit? But I still rate Kurt Zuma as a defender. Massively. Ooh. Long time. Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm off. Food. Night, everyone. Huh. Right, guys. Ow! You motherfucker, you. Please get a like on the video. Please subscribe if you're new. Right, I'm going to do this one last time, guys. Quickly. We know Chelsea are into this Jules Conde. We know Varane is done. Arsenal inquire about Martinez. I see no truth in it. Martinez wants a new contract, possibly. Are into that broke. They've sold Hakimi. £68 million worth. Do they need any more money in the coffers this summer? Who knows? Odegaard, huge possibility. Dennis Zakari, yes, again linked with Arsenal. Borussia Mönchengladbach defensive midfielder. Odegaard has asked his agent to get him straight back to Arsenal Football Club. Guys, I have a feeling this one's true. I have a feeling we'll nick him somewhere near the end of the season on loan for another season. Maddison, Leicester are totally up for this, between 60 and 70 million. They'll even take 5 million less. They're kind of keen to get Maddison off their wage list, wage structure, guys. So, Maddison, we could actually do if we had the ambition and wanted to. Roma still want Xhaka. Apparently, they're now willing to put £10 million down in cash money with £7 million in add-ons. Is that going to be enough for Arsenal to sell him? Bellerin's agent is in London along with Joe Willox. They will both discuss their futures on Thursday and find out what's going on. So from Thursday onwards, guys, I take it we'll know more about Balogun. Willock and Bellerin. Machoy Delo, £1 million Portuguese wonder kid linked with Arsenal, plays for some Portuguese 12th division cocksuckers. Who knows? But you know what? £1 million. What? Arsenal have warned Sheffield United they're going to pull out of the deal. Sam Johnson looks more and more likely could be the alternative. Gunners, what do you think? Please get it in the comments. Right, Atleti, they do want Lacazette. Is there a deal to be done here? Could we steal fucking Kieran Trippier? Are Man United going to wrap up a deal for Kieran Trippier? Could we offer them Bellerin and Lacazette and get Trippier? I think Trippier is slightly too old for that kind of deal, but it is still something. There is a question to be asked, if you ask me. Chelsea are open to the Abraham deal. I fucking bet they are. Darmish has said today Arsenal could wrap up a deal on loan with an obligation to buy. I said that 4 days ago, but congratulations, Darmish. You're paid millions by Sky Sports News, but well done. I was at least 4 days ahead of you on that. Fuck yourself. And Torreira, still screaming. He wants to move to Italy. Well, bro, as soon as someone puts down a couple of pounds for you, you can fuck right off to Italy, you little cocksucker. Until then, shut the fuck up, sit your ass down, and fucking train your bollocks off. Next. Zuma didn't want to sign a new contract, so Chelsea were in a bit of a catch-22 situation. Sell him now, lose him on a free. Indeed. And maybe that's what Zuma wanted, was a free transfer. He probably knew those teams like Arsenal that would happily come in and give him 150, 180 a week on a free fucking transfer, just like we did with Williams. Kurt Zuma, I've actually got a lot of time for. Tell me, as a Chelsea fan, how highly do you rate Kurt? I have a feeling it's not going to be very high, but I think Kurt's a very good player. If you get that picture on the stream, you got to comment on every Arsenal related post on Twitter saying live stream of a picture. I like this. Let me read that again. If you flip the picture on the stream, every Arsenal related post. Okay, on Twitter saying live stream for Brazil. I get it. 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 You fucking done know. And people would see it late, people would see it after, but I totally get you. Yes, Arteta does like him. Very, very much. But it looks like the king of Arteta might be overruled in this one, just like he's been overruled before. Because remember, Arteta is just a yes man. And Arteta will comply to what he's told to do. Let's not have that wrong. He's a pussy. Sorry, people. Time for me to go. Saying respect to you as always, brother. You're a little bit quiet tonight. One or two blinding comments, but cool. It's time for me to get out of here as well. Over an hour, and I'm not going to an hour and 30. I've got to disappear. I rate higher than both Christian and Kunde. Fuck! But I don't rate him higher than Silva Rudiger. Rudiger I do like. Silva I thought was very 50-50, but I'm not enough a Chelsea fan to have rated his season or seen him enough. I've always had time for Rudiger. Christensen, I'm not going to lie. I thought he was a bit shit. But Zuma I rate very highly. Interesting comment, bro. Guys, I love and adore you all. It's about that time I get the fuck out of there. Is Mike Costa still on the stream? He did ask for bars. So if he's here, I'm going to finish with bars. If he's not, I'm going to disappear very quietly. It would be a good transfer. Yeah, but I think you'd have to offer him a little bit more. You'd have to offer Bellerin and Lacazette straight swap. Oh wow. Bars. Ah, fuck. I do like that new beat. Yeah, I never practiced it. And do you know what? It was well too loud. I listened to it back. It was well too loud, the beat. Fantastic signing. I believe so as well. Will, sorry. You're relegated or never come close winning a league title. The time manager career most definitely. Interesting. You guys are fucking jokes. Absolute jokers in the place. I love you all, minute. Will deliver. Matthew Pucci. Man almost made me choke live. Will deliver. Yeah, I take, yeah, probably. You know, innit? You know. Bars. Who like the new beat for them DT bars? Matt, I tell you what, G. I want you to sell DT something. I want you to drag his attention to my latest bars for him. Here we go. He's back. That's it. He's back. It's official. Will DT be around next season? That's the question to ask yourself. Will. Wow. Do you know what's funny when a zoo just kicks in? Like, fucking hell. Yep, he's back. Napalm. Bro, how's your YouTube channel going on? I'm going to spit some bars for you and the people now. We don't like attention seekers like DT on the channel, so we're going to spit some bars for. How's your YouTube channel going, G? How's the Chelsea news? I think you've kind of been shut down on the Haaland thing. Is there any truth in Lukaku going back to Chelsea? Are you two brethren, yeah? I take it you two are brethren. Arteta in. Nope. Arteta. Yeah, I bet you say that, brother. That's like me saying Lampard in all day long. Get Frank Lampard straight back at Chelsea. He was doing good things there. I'm off to bed. Hazard. Bruvs, respect. What, 10 p.m.? I'll speak to you. I'll message you on Twitter in a minute. Ben White. Don't worry, man. Ben White's going to be the man. Don't worry. Take your time with it, Napalm. My YouTube channel was a few days off because I have nothing to cover. No Haaland. No Lukaku. No Tuchel was it genius. Reece Johnson is the man. Kurt Zuma for Chelsea captain. Cody. Here we go. It's Connor Cody. It's that hate time. Oh no. Has it just gone through, yeah? Huh. I'll take Tuchel all day long. Bring me the German engineering. You know, like the Audi. You know, like the Audi and the BMW. Bring me that German engineering all day long. Here we go. Is that official? Has Kurt Zuma gone the other way, as reported by the man himself, Adam Lallana? Or have you kind of coughed up his fucking release clause? How many subscribers? Bro, the last time I checked, you were doing okay, bro. So congratulations on that. I'm not a hater out here. But why would you be having a couple of days off in the transfer window, I wonder to myself. Why are you coming back to my channel? I ask myself. Not that I give one fuck. I'm not insecure. I don't think no one can grab my real ones and try and run with them. My real ones are ultra real. My channel's different, bruvs. My channel's made of different kind of mustard. You get me? Did he actually say the Chelsea bench bit? That's a bit disrespectful. But too good for Arsenal. Yes, I'm seeing what he means by that. I think he believes he could have got the Man United role rather than Varane. Varane, do you know what I mean? He's had a couple of bad injuries in his time. He's 28. I'm not saying he's a risk signing, but I'm definitely saying, like Jadon Sancho, Jadon Sancho's never played one football game in his country. Do you know what I mean? Not one. Yes, he's played under 18s and under 21s. And so the fuck what? That never done nothing for Pep Guardiola to give him a fucking debut in the Man City team. So all I'm saying is I think Jadon Sancho is a wonderful signing for Man United. But you know what? It might take him a couple of months to bang because he's been mugging off fucking fullbacks in the Bundesliga for too many seasons, or for at least 2 or 3 seasons. And you know what? The average right back in the Premier League will kick him so far up into the Manchester skylight that I can't wait to see it. I'm fucking dying for it to happen, in fact. You don't know. Absolute flames. Couldn't have said that one more fierely myself, G. Wow. So we're absolutely toe-to-toe. I think I'm on 340 something. Congratulations. Well done. Is your shows as lit as mine? Have you got as many real ones? No, I'm joking. I'm not picking out your channel. I will go and check your channel though. I'm about to record. Congratulations. I'll go and do that, my G. You go and do that. Yeah, I'm the realest one in this channel. Fuck me. I saw you just joined 10 minutes ago, but again, many congratulations. Let's go to the banner. We'll make Chelsea's bench. If you just don't make England squad, Chelsea have a better team than England. I hear you. I still believe in Ben White, and I still believe he is exactly what Arsenal need, guys. I think he's exactly what Arsenal need. Need a bit of that English bulldog mentality, spirit. Bruvs, yeah, man. Ben White's going to bang, don't worry, man. He's got the world at his oyster. As I said, you didn't like the comparison of Van Dijk. You want a comparison. But I'm saying he's got a Van Dijk situation on his hands. Come in and calm down this ruthlessly shit defence. And you know what, G? You're going to be captain, England regular alongside Maguire, and the rest is going to be more than history. There'll be no more Tyrone Mings, Connor Cody's, John Stones, or any other lightweight defenders in the England team. It'll be a straight madman thing. Not that I give a fuck about England. Ha 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 ha. Congratulations on that, Will. Congratulations on that. I look back at Chelsea have a better defence than England. Well, current time, I wouldn't put Pablo Mari or Mings ahead of any of them, man. Right, Lee Akers, you still here? Never better than Adams and Baldy. That's how I know it's that cocksucker again. But I do believe he could be our next centre back for something like what the man is saying. Yes, 10 years up. I could see something. I can see something similar. Ben White's a fucking good signing. Don't have it twisted, innit? Do you know what I mean? If Ben White wants to be a little prick and fuck himself over, then that's him. But he's got a little Van Dijk situation in his hands. Explode. And you can be that guy. Fire. And I like Rudiger. And I think Silva's well too old for this country. Fuck him, the little Brazilian cocksucker. I think he's well too old. I think he can go fuck himself. Chelsea, well done. That's how you know Chelsea will be playing a back three next year. I think they were trying to do Reece James, Thiago Silva, and whoever, and make it a Hakimi and Ben Chilwell thing. But they flopped on the Hakimi thing, thank God. And Hakimi decided Paris is a much better place for him to be than this shithole on King's Road. Let's have it right. Do you know what I mean? The money was probably better. The atmosphere is better. The air is probably cleaner than the clean King's Road because the King's Road is a piece of shit. And you know what? That British Legion, King's Road, white power. We like English white fans. You guys carry on supporting Chelsea, and absolutely respect to you, innit? Absolutely love and power to you on that racist chat. Don't think I don't know Chelsea season ticket holders, innit? About 12 of them at that matter. Do you want me to tell you what they think of half of your players that ain't actually white? Like, I don't know. Chelsea have got some rude fucking fans out there. Let me tell you straight, innit? So if anyone wants to come on my channel sucking Chelsea's dick, you're going to have to go look at your own network, go look at your own supporters, or do you need me to drag one or two of them C18 kind of guys up onto my channel so you can see what they actually think of a couple of you motherfuckers? Because I'm not going to say I got links to them boys, but I know people that know them. Will they want exposure? Probably. Do you know what I mean? I could have one or two them C18 boys up in there in 2 minutes telling you about Rudiger, Silva, Tammy Abraham, and telling you their real thoughts or their insights into them footballers. Shall we continue, people? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I know they're both fucking two average fucking central defenders for me. On block, on Lucy. Daddy, there is no way Arsenal said back he doesn't play European football going to the company and start 11. Trust me, there will be, bro. When he drags them up single-handedly and makes them all look like ballers. That's all I can hope, innit? I think it's all up to Ben White, literally. I think if my man applies it, shut the fuck up. I think if he applies himself and plays the game, I think his world's the oyster, little lucky little bastard. This guy's in a very fortunate position of holding a notoriously shit defense and holding them in one piece, isn't it? If he cracks that code, isn't it? My man's a fucking superhero. My man comes like Superman himself. I'm gonna present him with a cape, the mask, everything, innit? Because my man's a fucking G. If he can settle this ship, innit? Thank you so much. And they are the most ruthless, and that's why I was going with the C18 team. They've got the most racist. They don't like none of your channels, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. They don't like your channel, innit? They don't like nothing to do with you, your representation, or your channel. This is why I wonder why some of these people bother waste their times. At least Arsenal are a piece more multilingual. Nah, bros. Some of these Chelsea boys are unserious, like, and I know some of the hardcore, you know, the Matthew Harding times. Nipan Sharma, let me ask you how much you know about Matthew Harding, innit? Go on, talk to me about Matthew Harding and explain the Matthew Harding story, innit? Since you've got a whole YouTube Chelsea channel, let's chat about Matthew Harding, G. Watch his reply, either be zero or all fucking stumbly and bumbly. What do you know about Matthew Harding, G? I can tell you 30 things that you don't about your own guy, Matthew Harding, your own investor. So come on, gangster kid, talk real quick, innit? Lakers! Cool, bros. We got bars. You got bars. You know that, bros. Lakers, tell these boys about Matthew Harding before we spit some bars. And the Matthew Harding stand. That goes for you, Adam Lallana. Talk to me about Matthew Harding. Tell me about the Matthew Harding stand. Tell me a piece about Ken Bates. Tell me a bit about your racist side, C18. I want to know about that C18. I want to know about that racist show. I want to know the C18 side. I want to know Matthew Harding. I want to know Ken Bates. I want to know a bit of that. You've got a Russian guy who's pretty much as a fuck up, you know what I mean? Who kills people silently up in an oil trade, you know what I mean? Even though Roman's a bit of a G, I rate Roman more than them, man. I'm just saying, innit? He's an oil thief. He's deaded a couple of people in his time. Gangster and thing. He ain't got no country. He can dead a man. Or have man deaded. Do you know what I mean? You've been visited by the inner city firm. You've been visited by C18. I swear Arsenal have the least racist fans of all the clubs. They're the most multi. Yes, I said that about 8 minutes ago. But yeah. Maybe I just missed you. So sorry, G. I think I did just miss you. That comment is coming back. So sorry. Joey Barton pleaded not guilty. Sorry, Ryan Giggs. What's your point? Ryan Giggs, Joey Barton. Yep. They won the very good old-fashioned Russian lottery. Because they were blinded by the light. Who knows? Liverpool have got Kanate, Van Dijk, with all respect, and Gomez. They don't need no Ben White. So, fuck that. Chelsea, as you've said, they've gone Silva. They've got their little Christian. They've got Rudiger. And they've probably got their eyes on a Kunde or someone else. So we can blow that one out the water. Man United wanted Varane. Safe. 12 months on his contract. Massive injuries behind him. Not Premier League ready, but congratulations. And as for Man City, well, they just done £63 million on a centre-back, and not even then can be throwing out, I would think, another £50 million on a centre-back, not when you want Harry Kane and Jack Grealish. So that comment was absolutely full of bollocks, Adam Lallana. In fact, that is one of the weakest comments I've ever seen me put on this channel. Very weak. 0 out of 10. And oh dear. Makes no sense. Absolute wanker comment. Sorry, Adam, love you and everything, but absolute dickhead comment. Makes no sense. These clubs have got people. Arsenal finished 8th, my G. I don't know why. Like how I was comparing Van Dijk the other day. How the fuck are you comparing a Champions League of Chelsea and Arsenal finishing 8th and Ben White? How the fuck you're concluding all that together? Delusional. Absolutely fucking delusional. Plap, 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 plap. That's my real ones kicking in. All they said those comes for the last 15 years. There's still one less than us. Historically, that's why Gianluca Vialli, that's why Vialli, Gianluca Zola, Marcel Desailly, when he joined Chelsea, he said, I had to ask my agent who the fuck they was. I never heard of Chelsea in my life. He didn't even know they were a London club. When Marcel Desailly heard he could be going to the Premier League, he said Arsenal, Manchester United, Liverpool, even though Liverpool was shit at the time, they were the 3 clubs I knew. They were the 3 clubs that I was programmed to. When my agent told me Chelsea and loads of money, I was like, oh, who the fuck are Chelsea? He had to explain to me that they're on the King's Road. It was a rich part of London. Like, come on, fuck off, innit? Interesting. Very interesting. Adam. Let me see what you're saying now after that. I'll tell you what, brother, you're on a wind up, innit? Lung Bergkamp. That's why Kunde won the Europa League with Seville. Just won the Champions League and Europa League. Congratulations at a decent team like Chelsea. Okay. Like, absolutely well done. Are you telling me Christian's a great defender? Really? Wait. Yep. I'm not going to agree with that. I'm totally, again, me personally, I'm delighted to Ben White. Kunde could be great, but he come from Seville. My experience of Spain is if you're a good footballer in Spain, it takes you 4.5 football games. I'm talking 90 minutes, and before half time in your 5th game, Real Madrid and Barcelona have already tapped you up and have actually already signed you. And they've probably loaned you back to the team with an obligation to bring you back. So I'm not having that at all. This geezer blew up in the last 12 months, just like many other footballers. He's a 12-month warrior, a 12-month hero, and Chelsea have paid the P. Ben White's played Championship football, Premier League football. I'm delighted with that. He's harder than Kunde. He's stronger than Kunde. His spirit is bigger than Kunde. Job done on that one, innit? Job done on that one. Absolutely job done on that one. Exactly. And I've already said I like Zuma. Do you know what? Chelsea have a problem with some of their central defenders and then bringing these old little cunts. Seriously. Anything historically you can tell me? What was their beliefs? What was correct and wrong for Chelsea? What was Matthew Harding's angle when he tried to invest in the club before the helicopter, like that? Do you know what I mean? Bro, I honestly believe I know more Chelsea than you. So let's go, Adam, if you want to make it like that. Do you know what I mean? I can go back for years, days, minutes. I know season ticket fans. I know active C18 members. I've already hinted this before. Does that make me a bad man? No. Do I like talking to them boys? Yes. Does it make a lot of the things that you say make sense? You Chelsea fans, Napalm Sharma or fucking Adam Lallana? No. Because they're not really wanting to hear your views. That's all I'm saying. I do. I'm just saying them man don't. Ask yourself why. Is it because you're uneducated or is it because you guys are right? I'm just telling you from what I know from a lot of the old school Chelsea faithful. And believe me, they still a bag of them. And they still a badder, man. Do you know what I mean? And they still fight for the cause. I know these men personally. I'll say it straight. Do you want me to bring them on the channel? Do you want me to bring some hardcore Chelsea fans on the channel? Because if they're up for it, I'll bring them on, innit? It might shock a couple of napalm shamans. I'm sure he's fucked off by now. Adam Lallana, it will shock your ass too, innit? Let me tell you that for a fact right now. As I said, it doesn't matter how South is, and he's clueless. Christensen and midget, you're having a bubble, pal. I like the way you just midgeted this cunt off. Seriously, I like it. Well, alright, Usman, and have a real one in the stream. Bro, how you doing, man? I'm pissed off. Oh, the strong one just woke up and walked through. Oh, man, I'm pissed out after a strong one. Just woke up all confused. Yeah, just as confused as Arsenal going for Tammy Abraham. I bet you're confused at that. I bet you're confused at Ramsdale. But I bet the one that you're really tripping at when you're blazing your sliff is, are Arsenal really after a man called Tammy? And once the white player once in. I don't know what is attacking your points. Like, what we're saying is like, you're seeing a couple of things from one side. Danny Bates is long gone, so I don't care about him. That's very easy to say, and that was on my children's life. That was the exact answer I expected from you. Let my children die. That was the exact answer, because you don't know your history as well as I do. Tell me about Marcel Desailly. Tell me about Vialli. Tell me about Zola. Tell me about the people that brought them in. Tell me how they reached your club. Tell me things of how you started winning. Tell me about Adrian Mutu. Tell me about him sniffing coke. Tell me certain things that made Chelsea the club they are today. And I'm going to be mightily impressed with you, innit? Mightily. I'm talking soldier man impressed with you. Would you think the CAE faithful think, or are you going to tell me you don't care what they think either? Because believe me, would you say it to their face? Absolutely not. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely not. Even when I've linked these men, I have to slow down. And I've got a ranking mouth, and I'm a big mouth motherfucker. Even I watch the way I kind of conduct myself around these little pussies. And they are pussies, do you know what I mean? Because they're Chelsea fans, they're wankers. But even I watch how I swing around these boys when I'm in a fucking boozer and I'm around these kind of people, them, innit? Not every people get invited to that kind of show there, bro. Am I excited about it? No. Am I there? Yes. Do I see it? Yes. Do you know what I mean? Exactly. And PK was a good defender. Pretty much like the Man City boy, Eric Garcia. We never known if he'd have been a good sign in Arsenal. Would I have took him to Arsenal on a free? Yes. But we'll soon see how he dries out at Barcelona. You're spot on. Whoa. You're spot on, Kunde. He's a fucking midget. Fire! Fire to my real one. He's a fucking midget. He's not cutting the Premier League. Stupid Chelsea should have gone for Proposer. No, that's our next signing, bro. Don't worry. That's our next signing, according to Fabrizio, that wants to charge me £500 to stream with him. Different Christian players. All right, I don't give a fuck about your Champions League final. So did Reece James. So did any other motherfucker. And what? Bro, nobody's bigging up Mustafi on this channel. That was a £34 million retard Escobar of a mistake. Like, I don't know. Usman. You got your boy Liakers in the place? Christian is shit. But he's better than Ben White. I can't take it seriously. I can't take that seriously either, bros. I honestly can't. I really can't. Do you know what? I think Christian's a good defender, but he's massively lightweight. I just think he's a bit of a pussy, isn't it? That's my only problem with him. Where I think Kurt Zuma is a bit of a rough and like if you can put them two together, put Christensen's laid back Scandinavian blowfest of herself and put Zuma's nuttiness behind him, who knows? You might have a decent defender. I think Kurt Zuma is streets ahead of that Christensen cunt. But that's only my opinion. Kurt Zuma is fucking miles ahead of him. Oh, fuck me. What have I done here? Right. Adam Christian's a decent baller, but he's not as good as Bazoom. Brilliant. Who the fuck has said that? Is that my man Usman? I need to. Bro, why is this freezing on me? You cunt. Here we go. It is Usman. Right. Adam Christian is a decent baller, but he's not that good. And neither is Zuma. I like Zuma personally. Maybe that can flourish in the teams in the Premier League, but Chelsea and them boys have. Well, it's just gone mad on me again. And fuck me, there it's gone again. I want to just finish what fuck. Where the fuck? Premier League, but Chelsea, them boys have underachieved. Interesting. Must have been a couple of games at the World Cup and actually played it right. All right. Then he came to the Prem and got pissed on. He actually did, yeah. I remember it as well. I wasn't going to comment on that because I thought man might have been talking about the last Euros or something like that. I wasn't sure when man was talking, so I didn't comment. Right, give me 5 minutes, right, people. I'm going to jump off now. 5 minutes, hour and 40 in. This has been Ted Drake won Chelsea's first title in 1955. Martinez family, we can boycott the club off and then ban them from visiting Stamford Bridge. Cool. And then Harding and his people got involved and started bullying Ken Bates in a bit of a gangster way, kind of the Mike Ashley. We're Londoners, cunt. What are you going to do about it? We're going to fucking do this. We're going to C18. Fucking go fuck yourself, mate. I'll give you a fucking Chelsea smile. I'll piss on your mother's mouth if you don't comply with what I've got to fucking say. Mate, there's a lot I know about your Chelsea history. Believe in me. When is he talking, Lundbergkamp? Because I've seen Mustafi represent this clown fest of a Germany. I don't want to swear by it, but I have seen Mustafi represent Germany. When was it? Do I care? Mustafi's gone. What? Why are we chatting about Mustafi? He is £34 million, way overrated. My man, yo, Danny, we Arsenal are a fucking joke, bro. We scout for the whole footballing world, and then we end up being the worst that we scouted. Most definitely. And that could even be down to Buendia. I'll bring up the Buendia kind of ones. I can bring up anything for you. A lot of what this club is doing is unreal. Okay? Do you know what? Young Bergkamp, I'm pretty convinced he played as well, bro. I don't know. I don't want to get... Danny's got it wrong. I don't want to start swearing. Lundbergkamp, you might fuck it up with the Euros. He's definitely represented Germany. I've seen the prick in the German shirt. Fuck, Google. Fuck's sake. I hate having to Google something on live. I really don't like it. How do I Google this? What do I say? Mustafi played for... Fuck you. I think it was European Championships. Fuck's sake. Why do I have to look at all this? Do you think I've got time for this? Let me just come out of there. Let's try that one. Hurry up, you fucking cunt. Mustafi, right, here we go. Argentina, absent. That's fucking a good start, isn't it? Oh, do you know what? I can't be bothered playing this fucking Mustafi game. I don't care. I honestly don't give a fuck. I do remember Hawidez, and he did play right back. Shit, Lallana might be right. I think Lallana might be right on this one. Play the game at least. Go on, Lundbergkamp. Danny, he said the stuff to play the World Cup when they wanted to. Oh, okay. So you don't want, but you didn't play a single second. All right. Can I add my 20 pence and just say, I promise you I've seen him play for Germany? I don't really care when. I can't remember. Can anyone solve this for us on the fucking stream, please? Just Google it. He played 3 matches in the World Cup, mate. Look it up. Fire. Fuck. Look, Bergkamp, please be right, bruvs, because this geezer's fucking... Here's another big one. Meticulous. Adam Lallana is fucking meticulous at this shit. So please be right. Take 20 inbox. Respect, G. Bro, Adam, he played 3 games at the World Cup. I don't know if there are substitute appearances. It's not specifying. But he played 3 games, mate. And it's a good source. Hold on. Confederations Cup, Euros, Euro qualifiers. Love you, man. Love you, Lundberg. Right. They were all group stage matches. Hold on. Besides, he was at Sampdoria. Then he wasn't at Arsenal. What's your point? Fuck! Adam Lallana. Oh, God, he's shit. I told you he's meticulous. Fuck. Change the goalpost. Wicked. We're having a battle here, boys. Fuck me. Mate, Mustafi was at Arsenal. He didn't even make Germany. That there I kind of agree with. Yes, that there I think is right. He made nothing when he joined Arsenal. How the fuck was he in the Germany team before we got to Arsenal then? You tell me that. Yeah, this shit just because we win so great. That's you're a fucking. Oh wow! I'd love to. Can anyone else? I'm begging you, real ones. Can anyone else get involved in this? And Linda, I'm sorry, but can anyone else get involved in this? I love it when goalposts change. I love Beckham. You're funny as fuck. Yeah, he's right. He did. I got that one wrong. Damn. They're all in the group stages. Mate, doesn't matter if it's group stages, semi-final, quarter-final. That means he's 100. Do you know what, mate? I fucking had the feeling as well. So respect on backtracking on that one. Do you know what? Respect, innit? And you can't be telling me group stages don't count. World Cup is World Cup, brother. Just going to say it where my heart sees it. And I don't give a fuck. It's the group stage. I don't care if you played in the final, innit? Group stage, final, same thing. World Cup representation. Do you know what, Lundberg? Do you know what? And I'm not mugging off Lallana here, yeah? But do you know what? Fucking flames to you. You weren't having that for 1 minute. Where I'll step in, I must admit, I was sitting on the fence because I wasn't sure. And I rarely sit on the fence. And you know that from being one of my real ones. Do you know what? Fucking flames to you, Lundberg. Do you know what? Fucking fire to you. I don't know how it got so personal, but you know what? Flames to you, G. You was right. One, and I knew. Do you know what? My heart was telling me you was right. I was on it. You could see from the way I was responding. I was pretty convinced. Independently, I checked Google. They also told me it was 3 games. I knew you was right, innit? I just couldn't picture it, Robs. That's all. I know you do, G, always. So no one's mugging you off. I'm just absolutely bigging up Lundberg for not having it, innit? Like, absolute soldier, innit? He was not having it. I'm not mugging you, not even one piece. So I hope that ain't rude. Let's just come through because I was just bigging up the man. The man weren't having it. How have I taken an L? Oh, come on. No one's taking an L. Go on, calm down. No one took an L, bros. We're all good. I want that. Yes, play for Chelsea. Mustafi didn't. Arsenal. I want that proves Ben White is better than Christian. Just a feeling, G. But Ben White's better than Christian. And take that. I'm going to tell you that as well. Ben White is way better than Christensen. 100%. Oozing. Young Bergkamp, you have won. Man of the match. What do they call it in that? Was it the girls thing the other day? I'm not calling you a girl. Hero of the match. You are hero of the stream tonight, G. Hero of the stream. Absolute fucking hero. Oh, God, he's fucking coming. Absolute hero tonight. Lundberger, you're tonight's official winner. Comment of the night, hero of the stream. Done. It's you, G. Oozing. Wins F all compared to Christian. Christensen has a better chance. He's got the tools to win more things than Ben White. But don't worry. I still say Ben White's a G. Now, let's get on the phone. There's an argument going on outside the window. Bro, can you guys hear this? Shut it, you cunts! All right. First, L said Ben White wouldn't make the bench and establish he would. Second, L is winning silver. Proof Kunde is good in the show. Mustafi will take the L. Wow. Do you know what? Lundberger, you've stolen the whole show, bro. I'm not going to lie. Adam Lerner's a fucking G. You've stolen shit today for me. You wouldn't make our bench. You can barely make his bench. Not for me, bros. He's better than Tyrone Mings for me, bros. Tyrone Mings can go fuck himself at Aston Villa, bros. No way. No way, bro. Bros, Southgate's a dickhead that doesn't like fucking Jack Grealish. He brought Jack Grealish on and then fucking disrespected him and bringing him back off. He doesn't play Phil Foden. Do you know what? England would have won the Euros if it wasn't for a cock sucker like Gareth Southgate. Seriously. No. Can't have that at all, bros. Fuck, it's closed. Oh, you smackhead fucking cunts! How's that one for you tonight, Lee? And the window's now open. Wow. And that was a bullshit comment again by Adam. Sorry, Adam. That's two bullshitters from you because you can't. No. Gareth Southgate's a dickhead. England would have won the Euros if it weren't for Southgate. He's a mug. Didn't know when to play Sancho. Didn't know when to play Saka. Foden and Grealish were like two foreigners to him. But guys, do you know what? On that note, we're an hour and 52 in. Do you know what? I love you all. I wanted to finish with bars. I think I might punish my neighbours if I do. Who's still with me? As Danny Mills said, who I like what Danny Mills said. He doesn't understand why a top 4 team didn't sign. But then you're backtracking on yourself, brother. Adam, don't you understand by saying that? You're backtracking on everything you said. He's the 8th and 9th and 15th best defender in the country. But Danny Mills doesn't understand why Man City, why Liverpool, why Chelsea, or why Man United, or Chelsea, sorry, didn't have a piece of him. You're backtracking on every single thing you saw, not what you said, what Danny Mills said. Are you agreeing with Danny Mills deep down? Like, what are you telling me, Adam? Before I disappear, bro. I love you too, Lee Akers. But what the fuck are you saying, Adam? Danny Mills said this. Yes, I agree. Nah, come on. Absolute bollocks. Danny Mills ain't the worst on Talk Sport, bro. Allow him. Danny Mills is aight. Talk Sport's aight. He'll prove to be a top 4 player this year. Yes! And Yumi's still here. And Yumi's just been sitting back like, I don't care about man of the day. I don't want to be hero of the stream today. I'm just sitting back in Cali. I'm going to blaze a spliff. I don't give a fuck. Let me watch these men fight, innit? And Yumi just like that in Cali. I'm like, you know what? There's out. And wow. No, I'm not having that from you, Adam. You know I respect yourself deeply. I'm not having it at all. It was Adam's basically saying Ben White, Ben White's a second-class citizen, shouldn't be worth 75 quid, let alone 15 million. He's a scumbag, and Tyrone Mings is better than him. Now, I know that wasn't in Adam Lallana's words, but that's literally what he's saying. He's saying, man, like Tyrone Mings is better than Ben White. I'm kind of bored of the subject because Tyrone Mings is not better than Ben White. Tomori at AC Milan is not better than Ben White. So do you know what? Man told me I've got certain agendas against fucking Arteta. Adam just don't like Ben White, innit? Maybe he wanted him at Chelsea. Maybe he wanted him with his brother Pogba at Man United. Who the fuck knows? Danny Mills might have said something. Danny Mills might have triggered my man. Ooh. Okay. How did that switch up to from Mustafi and Ben White? I'm gonna get the fucking salt out the cupboard. Literally. Adam, this is called Saxa Table Salt. My G. Do you know when motherfuckers pour out a drink for their boys, isn't it? I'm pouring out the salt for you, G. Respecting it. Stop being salty, innit? You're a salty brother, innit? Stop being fucking salty. Have more of a Cockney accent. Go down fucking the King's Road a bit more. Have a fucking pint of beer and a bit of a laugh at the Chelsea boys. Go amongst the C18 and ask their fucking opinions. Get your fucking credit card out, whip it in someone's mouth, give them a Chelsea smile, box them in their teeth, and tell them to fucking jog on, you cunt. Do you know why? And then I want you to stand up and say, I'm Chelsea till I die. 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 You know? You know? You know? And I do, that's all. And I think he's blinding for Arsenal. He's exactly the... You know when a chef starts putting a curry together, he starts getting a turmeric out, a bit of curry powder, coriander, salt, pepper, herbs. He starts mixing that shit. Some chickpeas. If you're me, some fake chicken pieces, because I'm a vegetarian. I start slicing and dicing a bit of potato in there, a bit of fucking carrot, a bit of fucking whatever. Vegetable curry supreme. Now, if you're a chef doing it, do you know what I mean? And if you're a chef, you know that Arsenal need a strong battling English centre half. Justin Unna, opinion. 100. And a lot of them don't, bros. Come over from Germany, bros. You've just hit your mark. Koundé could come over from Seville, bros. Do you know what I mean? Seville didn't even know Brian Gill was a good player, and he's joined Tottenham. So they've done their own Saliba Guendouzi thing with one of their own. Do you think I trust Seville? Seville just shot fucking Brian Gill, Dildo, Brian Dildo to Tottenham for 21 mil, and Eric Lamela went the other way. Do you think I trust anything Seville does? Fuck that. $100. And what's my word? The word I love? Premier League ready. You know? Premier League ready. Danny only be suspicious of a player that the top 4 teams didn't come for. Yes. Yes. I do get that. But then you're slapping yourself in the arse by mentioning Ruben Diaz, because no one sniffed around Diaz. Truthfully, probably no one had the money for Diaz. But no one sniffed around him. Do you know what, yeah? Do you know if the Diaz thing had flopped? I promise you on this. Pep could have got sacked. That was such a huge signing. Adam, are you even qualified like my good self? I think you are, actually. So let me not be disrespectful. Adam, Hanyumi, let's get Liakers on this. All of us gather in a circle. That was a massive, massive risk by Pep Guardiola. If that one didn't hit the floor running, Pep, even the great Pep, could have been in trouble. And you know what? I have to give it. Have you heard the program Balls of Steel, Australia or England? Do you know what? That was balls of steel from Pep Guardiola. Because if that one at 63 or 68, I think 63 mil. If that one didn't work, Pep was going to look like a fucking prick with his 50 million John Stones, etc. Ruben Diaz is a bad man. He come in, he blew. It's an S&M thing. Say no more. Right, I'm 2 hours in, guys. I do respect that. Spurs paid 20 million for that boy, Gil. I've just mentioned Gil. You just said that when you heard me say it. Yes, 21 million pound plus Eric Lamela. Seville obviously didn't rate him the same way Arsenal and Arteta didn't rate Saliba and Guendouzi. He was on loan at Eibar, done well there. I was odds on money that Seville were going to play him this season and make him a 50 million, 60 million pound player. It's one of them Saliba attitude problems. So do you know what? Let's keep an eye on Brian Hill, Brian Dildo, whatever you want to call him. Let's keep an eye on him because there's something there in it. Because why did Seville just bang him out the door like that? He's young. He's talented. He went on loan and banged it, just like Saliba Guendouzi. Close. We know that. He played in Portugal. I definitely know. I just said biggest risk signing ever. And it banged. I rate Pep as big as God for that. Because you know what? That was a lot of money from a guy from Portugal. And he come in and he blew. He just literally, he done the Van Dijk, innit? He done the Van Dijk thing again. Stabilized. I think the Arabic Pepsi tastes better than normal Pepsi. So you see the Pepsi sign on one side, turn it this side. You see this. It's gangster though. I like the long bottle as well. Like if you need to lick someone in the face with it, this is one long ass bottle, man. These men in Morocco know exactly what time to eat. You see the size of that bottle there? These Moroccan man know. Let me just finish this drink and I'll show you what I mean. Yella. Okay. Rashford could destroy a lot of people, bro. He could probably destroy Varane, your very own Varane. He could destroy fucking Pepe, not Arsenal's Pepe, Real Madrid's. He could destroy a lot of defenders, bro. It happens at times. Yella. It can happen, bro. Yeah, man. Morocco know how to design a bottle of Pepsi, innit? Woo! Don't get out of my Arsenal top. Look, that is literally the man-made size to come fuck a guy up, innit? Yella! Like, look at this. Wow. Yeah, Moroccan Pepsi tastes better than any kind of Pepsi. Pakistan as well. Bang! I'll show you 7-Up one then. I had to get a couple of these bottles in. They're half as weapons and half to enjoy. Does the Pakistan 7-Up look just like that then? Because if it does, it tastes banging. Like, wow. And big up Pakistan on this bottle if that is the way they're drinking their drink. What country is that right in? I swear that's more of a Moroccan. Wait, tell me, guys. Tell me. What does that say? English cocksucker, enjoy. No, I'm joking. What does that say? But yeah, I like these glass bottles, innit? And then a couple of them sit in the front seat of the BMW. Don't be... What? Woof! I'll fling that at a guy so hard you'll never know what time of day it is. Use them bottles, somebody dozy. Yes, all day long. A long 2 minutes. Banging. Your own fizzy drinks in plastic bottles, only in glass. Serious? Oh, that's some gangster shit. Oh my God, you see how England are behind? So you man might be behind in a couple clothing materials or whatever, but you're probably not, because I know in Pakistan, like as soon as the Arsenal kit comes out, them man make the most banging copy, because people like Hazard Khan has told me about that as well. Like man, he will just go and get directly easy. Has even told me a lot of his shirts, he goes to Morocco and buys a lot of his football shirts. They're all 10, 12 pounds in Morocco. That's Arabic, yeah? Yeah, I thought that, bros, but it just looks a little different to that Arabic. Like that doesn't. That's slightly different for me. Ask easy, most definitely, bros. I'll phone him literally in the next 2 minutes because he's supposed to be already here. Look at the time of day it is. He said he's gonna phone me after mosque. So yalla easy. Where are you? Where are you, bro? I know you see he was on the stream the other day. He just had his back to the camera. He was here. He was ramping with a phone. He was fixing something. He was behind me. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure a couple of you have seen that. He jumped on and grabbed me the other day. Easy's always a part of the building. But guys, do you know what? I love you all. I hope the likes are going mad on the video, as we all deserve it. Please get a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. I'm going to get out of here. Shit, football. But make the footballers for the World Cup every 4 years. Make football incredible, isn't it? And when they got drinks firing like that, bruv, like the bottle just feels soothing on your forehead, bro. The bottle's just gangster. Like, look at that. And they don't put fizzy drinks in plastic bottles. That's even more gangster. Because there's nothing more nasty than a nice fizzy drink in a plastic bottle. That's some gangster shit, bro. That is some gangster shit. It's just fun. Fair enough. Oh shit. Fair enough. And fair double. Fair enough, G. Respect. Double fair enough. I'm not arguing with you. That Rashford finishing was a nonsense. Brian deserves to win that game, to be honest. Yeah, but we did see Mr. Ben White get tore up. It can happen sometimes, bro. Definitely, Adam. We know you can. You're not gassing, and definitely Lundberg can. But yeah, them drink. Which one am I opening next, by the way? Because I love them. Am I going 7-Up or the orange? I do want the orange. I'll beg you say orange. Oh, is that all it is? And all that. So that just says Mirinda in Arabic. So now I've just figured it. That says Mirinda in Arabic. And that there says 7-Up in Arabic. Do you know what, Adam? You're a superstar. Safe, G. Do you know what? As soon as you said it, I realised it makes sense. Respect. Adam, respect in it. Thank you. Ben White was selected by Marcelo Bielsa to get Leeds promoted. Bielsa is no mug. He knows his player. I agree with that. And a lot of Leeds fans, do you know what, fuck it, I'm putting that back in the fridge. A lot of Leeds fans have to keep that bottle because it's gangster. Not a one clutter in my house. But a lot of Leeds fans are guessing this Leeds are obviously as well. I don't listen to Leeds fans, but where the fuck is the bottle open? I don't listen to a lot of Leeds fans, but as I said, I'm still not happy with him. Is that fan of Mirinda, bro? Mirinda. I'm gonna have a blast off of this one. And reading the Quran, you know. Most definitely. Go on. That tastes fucking banging. Everything in a glass bottle just tastes delicious, isn't it? Fucking hell. Wow. Man finished a fucking hell. Sorry, I shouldn't have sworn. You finished reading the Quran by the age of 14, my G. I'd read one transcript. Wow, Jesus. Guys, I'm going to keep it moving. Do you know what? You're all mad lit. I'm as hot as a motherfucker, so I'm going to keep it moving. It's cooler, I don't know. I put ice in it and it's gone hotter. I don't know. Yeah, bro. 100%. Yes. I'm not going back on it. Of course they are. Do you know what I mean? I can tell you their family surname if you like. But yeah, it's true, bros. Yeah, my brother and sister are half Pakistani. Yeah. Good on you, bro. My grandma taught me how to read it as a kid. Wow, gangster. Dan Prayer from WB is going to. No! He's way too good. I can't believe that Gwen Boozy prick said that earlier. Bro, he's way too good for Saudi Arabia. I said when West Brom got relegated last season, West Brom have been relegated, but this guy hasn't. He'll be back in the Premier League next season. Bro, he's a really, really, really good footballer, Pereira. I promise you. I'm loving the stream, bro. I'm glad you stayed on for us all. Yeah, always, bros. Always. For the people, for my people, for all of you guys, innit? And respect you, Adam. Totally respect you. And yeah, of course, my brother, my sister wasn't as, let's say, pro. My brother did visit Mecca. He did pay his pilgrimages to Mecca. And my brother's a bit of a don in the Quran as well, if you want the truth. Yes, my brother's a Gorio, but when you watch England play Pakistan in the cricket, you wouldn't know who this brother's supporting because my brother's a bit fucked up. But he's that guy. And what can I say, innit? Night, peace and love to you all, yeah, because I'm leaving as well. But yes, guys, on that note, I'm going to go. As I said, my brother's all twisted. If he's watching England, Pakistan play like cricket, I'm not going to lie. It's a sport I can't fucking stand. I respect it. My best friend Easy loves cricket. My brother adores cricket. I don't get it. I don't even know what the fuck. All right, 6 and 4, I kind of understand, but I don't like the sport at all. But listen, my brother goes on deep when it's England, Pakistan. Like he starts telling me about the players. This Rizwan, this one, la 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 la. I'm listening to him like, Arsenal gonna send the player. Arsenal football, and he's giving it Rizwan Patel on this today. La 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 la. Yeah, my brother's got lyrics when it comes to cricket, bro. Thank you, Danny. I appreciate you taking a personal time for us, especially at this time of night. Oh, bros, are you crazy? I do this for you guys. I do this for me. I do this for my channel. What do you think, Adam, about this paying Fabrizio Romano £500 to stream for 60 minutes? Does that light up my channel immediately? Or is that trying to get the wrong kind of attention? I don't think any attention is good attention. As they say about any publicity is good publicity, innit? I'm struggling to think about paying £500 to this guy. Danny Roche, 2 hour streams and that. Fucking real ones. You don't know, bros. Ow! Fuck, that hurt. Ow! Of course, bros. And I never want to make it boring. The minute I thought the stream was boring, you know, I exit every time. If it's 37 minutes, an hour and 37 minutes. If I thought the stream weren't cutting it, you know, I'm the first to literally cut it. So, guys, I love you all. Don't pay him. That's exactly what my heart's telling me as well, bro. I hear that as well. Adam, hit me up on Twitter. Look back. I'm the same. Lieka, Mark, enough love. Linda, WB, Blazer, all the real squad. Titan, King Prawn, Hanyumi, Kamala, Pogba. Sorry, I swear I said Adam Milana already. All the real ones on the channel. Thanks to all of you. Please get a like on the video. Subscribe. And shouts out to Ben and you guys on the channel. Dips in and out. Appreciate it as well. Do you know what? You're all mad real. You're as real as a tasting of this orange at the moment, innit? I love you all. Shouts out to you all. Please hit the subscriptions up. Subscribe if you're new. Support the thing, innit? And I'm not asking financially. We don't have donation pages around here. I'm not none of them other people. I'm not one of them merchants. Just please subscribe and sponsor in the correct way, a godly way, a good way. Same to you, my G. Take care. Thanks, Adam. Respect. Do you know, guys, and believe me, do you know when I read your comments, I take them all on board as well. Do you know what I mean? Do you think my man's getting 500 out of me now? Nah. Do you know what? No way. I'll make a little target on Twitter now, see how it goes, dig him out on Twitter a couple of times, see what's going on. Adam, the real, look Burkham, fucking real. Shouts out to the real one, Look Burkham, Adam, fucking flames tonight. Look Burkham, you know you won man of the night tonight. There's absolutely zero doubt in that. You took on man, legendary stream once again. Thank you. You took man on tonight, and I think you won. Adam's a real G. Adam can't really be caught out with his football knowledge. He got caught slipping on one thing tonight. This all respect that can happen to the best of man, innit? Adam is shit hot, innit? Like literally, man knows his shit, innit? I'm wondering when Adam's gonna want to come on live. Maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's got his own channel around the corner. Maybe he's working at Napalm Sharma. Maybe they're doing a thing together. I'm not actually sure, but I'd like to know more. Maybe where's his brother Pogba? what's actually the real deal, but take it on board, innit? Maybe you do want to come on. Imagine me and you 50-50 on the screen, whether we were going against each other or actually just pro backing a club like Man United, Arsenal, Chelsea. We could light up a stream, bros. Keep it in mind, innit? Hazard, shit, I forgot. He said he wants to come on tomorrow. Hazard Khan could be a part of the stream tomorrow. Lundberg Camp, do give me a shout if you want to come on. Adam, your invitation's there. Guys, shouts out. Mwah. Love to you all. Peace out. Please get a like on the video again. Subscribe if you're new. I'm out the building with 2 hours and 15 minutes in. Absolute light work on this channel. Guys, respect you all. Love you all massively, innit? Please get the link going. Please keep quoting the retweets, whatever. Even if it's a silly poll on Twitter, just go smash whatever you like on it. It's all attention. Shouts out, peace, love to you all in it. We're going next level soon, innit? I promise you, one way or another. Danny AFC fucking TV, y'all.